We got Hill Hopper today here in Saginaw, Michigan, man. Definitely inspiring guy, man. I've been waiting to catch up with him for a long time. And today is the day. He's out here on this campaign mission. And what I wanted to ask you, Hill, what are some of your key policies you are advocating for, and how do you plan to implement them if you are elected?
Sure. So I'm Hill Harper, Democratic candidate for United States Senate here in Michigan, and we have to get universal health care done. Right now, the number one cause of personal bankruptcies in this country is health care. 1/3 of all GoFundMe is medical related. Big Pharma spent $375 million on elections in 2022. They're on track to spend over $400 million in 2024 this election cycle. People are being put last. We actually have a sick care system. We don't have a health care system. My mother was one of the first black female anesthesiologists in the country. My father was also a doctor. We talk all the time about when she got into medicine, it was nonprofit. People should not be. Yes, yes. We need your vote, Dr. Pugh and Hill Harper. All right. We need you,
Cousin Ben.
Come on, cousin Ben.
You heard what Hill Hopper say. He needs you.
Dr. Pugh and Hill Harper. And so this is exciting because you're seeing democracy in action live. People going in to vote early. It's so important. The opportunity. Michigan right now, let me just say this, has some of the greatest voting rights in the country. But what good are voting rights if people don't use them, if people don't vote?
Right.
So we're really encouraging myself, Dr. Pamela Pugh, and myself, we're really working hard to encourage people to vote.
Right.
Because in 1965, folks died to have voting rights. And the Voting Rights Act of 1965, yet it's been gutted now nationally. But in Michigan, we got the rights here. But too few people use the right.
Right.
What does that mean? So we're going to get people out.
And Hill, I know you for the people. We got a lot of homeless going on in Saginaw. We need funding for more entrepreneurs. This is a city that's on the come up. And it seemed like we have a lot of politicians that come here, push their policies and push their plan in their campaign. But it seemed like once they get elected, they forget about us. You know, is that something that we have to expect out of you?
No.
Will you honor your words, and will you honor Saginaw if you are elected?
First of all, there's so much potential here in Saginaw, and I've been back many times. I think you can see a person's priorities, particularly somebody who's running for office, by where they go. I've been here a number of times, and I'll continue to go back. The other piece is I'm going to hire people from here, for my staff. You know, representation goes all the way through staffing, and you don't hear a lot of folks who are running for office talk about that. Why? Because they've already those jobs have already been bought and sold with them, right? They're already given away to big donors from other states. We're not doing that with my campaign. I'm a people first, powered by the people campaign, and that's why folks can know and be confident we're going to continue to represent the best interests of people here, because people from here will be a part of the staff.
Exactly.
We'll have offices.
And we've been having a lot of crime. We've been having a lot of murders. A lot of families are hurt by the violence.
We have to have safer communities.
You know, that has to be addressed as well.
Well, one way we can address that federally that's been working is funding for community violence intervention programs. CVI programs have been working. They've been working across the state, but that was ARPA dollars, federal ARPA dollars. Now those ARPA dollars are gone, and I will fight to reinstate federal funding for CVI programs. Local people in community stopping violence in community works, and we can double down on those by funding them. And it provides jobs and opportunity for people as well. And so these things work. We have to do the things that have been proven to work, that provide jobs as well as provide safer communities. You get a double net win, and that's what I'm willing to fight for.
And man, we want to appreciate you, but we definitely want to appreciate you in your role in Tupac movie, man.
Oh,
you know what? Listen. Man, we just want to ask you, man. How was it, man? How was it, and how much fun you had doing that role? Man?
You know, it was such an honor because, you know, when we think about the legacy of someone like Tupac Shakur, who truly was trying to fight for the best interest of people in his way through music, and he truly wanted to be a genius revolutionary, a poet, and to do a film about him, just. You know, that's why I got into the arts originally, because I wanted to have positive impact, like a Harry Belafonte, or a Sidney Poitier, or a Paul Robeson. And so, you know, I look upon that fondly. But in that role, for instance, on The Good Doctor, I was saving lives, pretend. Now as a U.S. Senator, I can save lives for real. So that's what's so important. But this is the key piece, though, y'all. You gotta vote early.
Gotta vote.
We have all the way till August 4th to vote in person early, and also vote Hill Harper. And then August 6th. A lot of people don't understand that because they come up to me, man, I'm going to vote for you in November. You got to vote for me in August to vote for me in November. So please, please, please vote. Vote during this early voting. God bless
Man,
you.
there y'all have it, man. Hill Hopper, man. And we can follow you on all platforms at what? Hill Hopper?
HillHarper.com is my website, and then at Hill Harper on all the different platforms, Instagram and all that.
And there you have it,
God
man.
bless you.
Hill
Thank you.
Hopper.